Hey guys, my name is Exeter, and I'm here because I want to do a little commentary for Titanfall, like I sometimes do, usually do. But anyway, so this gameplay in particular is Wingman only domination. Now, if you guys don't know what the Wingman is, it is a secondary or a pistol in Titanfall, which is a single shot, semi-automatic pistol. It's more of a revolver type weapon. So, you see here, I'm using also a marksman rifle in this, an equivalent of a marksman rifle in this game, which is the G2A rifle. The G2A is also a semi-automatic single shot. It takes usually like 2 or 3 shots to kill on a pilot. Headshots do extra damage, yada yada yada. Same with the Wingman. The Wingman is a 2-shot kill pistol at medium range, medium and close range, but headshots have a multiplier of like 2 or something like that, so I'm not exactly sure, but it has increased damage. So you see right here, I go in for the kick. Oh yeah, I go for that kill, and there's a guy there. Take him out. You can see, like, it's very versatile in close range situations, which is what I like about it. Teammate screws up the nade there. And it's also cool because it's a future weapon. You can see how it shows how much ammo you have. But the thing is, when it comes to bad connections, like you see there, I was aiming on the guy, it just wasn't hitting him. So make sure you also have a good connection when you're using this gun, or else it's going to be a little bit difficult. Like you could see, I'm aiming on them, but I'm just missing my shots. Now, when you aim down sights, like I said before, it's like a paintball weapon or a halo weapon where you can see how many bullets you have. So you can see as I shoot, the number goes down. Now I have 2, and I reload. What I like about this weapon is, 1, it reloads really quickly, and 2, because it's such like a lightweight weapon, it moves quickly. So you can both hit people in like 2 shots with it. It doesn't have the fastest kill time though, due to this kill time. Oh, boom. Due to the rate of fire, I mean, not the kill time. But it's still really fun to use. Now, this class in general is just like a little mess around class. I use the the sonar vision. I think that's what it's called, the sonar vision. So you can, or so I can in this gameplay, see where people are, because I don't want anyone camping on me, which is very useful. This is the proper way to use this. Because when developers put things in games, they're like, okay, so this is what we want it used for. This is the main, purpose of this thing. But the issue is people abuse it. You can obviously see that from the COD community. People abuse everything. So when they put in, let's say, the sonar vision, they're like, okay, so this is to make it so people won't camp in corners and stuff. Well, yeah, I guess that kind of did help with it a little bit. But then people started abusing it when they're rushing, and they started using it to, like, find out where people were. So, and then its main purpose, which was to stop people from camping, like I already said, ended up being kind of abused, I guess, and changed, distorted is the right word for it. That guy just got knocked out by a little gun right there, a shotgun if I may say so. Look at that snipe, see, 2-shot kill from almost any range. I love this pistol though, it's very fun to use, it's a very entertaining weapon to use. If you just want to use this by itself, it's definitely fun. So in this game though, a lot of people say it's not fun because there's not enough stuff in it, but when you find like guns like this that you could just like have fun with, you don't even have to play seriously. Like here I go 11 and 6, even though it looks like I'm playing a lot better than I actually am. And it's like you don't have to try to like go for the best kills, best score in the game, as long as you have fun playing the game. And you see those 2 guys were camping. So that's exactly why we have that vision in the game. So you can see like there's 2 guys on different rooftops. That guy just jumped down. So I'm going to try and get some elevation on the guy on the other rooftop now by going over here, going around, and then snipe him. Come on. Oh yeah, look at that accuracy. So you can see how much fun it is. It's just, this game is very entertaining. Thought that was an enemy for a second. And yeah, so you could just find little things like using pistols only, or maybe a sidearm only, or something like that, or only play when you're in your tie-in, so you can only kill grunts and stuff, and then like you have to work your way to a tie-in, or only play the objective and don't get any kills. It's like stupid stuff like that will keep the game entertaining. And something that's really interesting about this game that isn't in a lot of other games is the amount of achievements there are. There's an achievement for everything, which is what makes this also really entertaining. Because when you have an achievement for almost every single part of a video game, then you always have something to go for no matter how you play. So it's kind of like an all-around good thing, because the community has something that they like. And here, electric smoke is super annoying. I hate it. And then I crush him with my Titan. But electric smoke is kind of annoying because when you're on a bad connection, it like might be strange. Like they might put it off, but then you won't see it on your screen till like a second after they actually do it. So you die instantaneously even though you jump off. So there's like a few things that involve connection that could be annoying in this game. But other than those things, I think it'll be fine. Like right there, you might have wanted the pistol to be a one-shot, but you know, it brings him down to 33% health, which isn't that bad. So, you know, I also like the movement in this game because a lot of people are talking about Advanced Warfare and like the movement and stuff. But if you play this game, like the movement is so much different in this game than it is in any other first-person shooter. Just because it's fast-paced, you can run on walls, you have jetpacks, you have double jump, and it's like there aren't a lot of weapons, but then they have these Titans in the game, which is like a big change for first-person shooters because now it takes the first-person shooter and makes it so there's like multiple kind of player models. So now there's a slower but higher damage character in the game that you can play as, with a smaller, more nimble and agile character that you can play as. So it's like you don't have to be a Titan if you don't want to. You can, but you don't have to. And then I like how they added zip lines into this game too, because zip lines make it so you can get out of situations really fast. And here's an example. So I have a gameplay, which I'll probably be showing sometime soon, of Capture the Flag. I forget the map type, but or the map name, sorry. But in this game of Capture the Flag, if you use the zip lines correctly, you can get from their flag to your flag in like 5 seconds flat, because you just jump from zip line to zip line to zip line, and then you're already there. So, you know, that's what I like about this game. It's like the maneuverability, the entertainment of it. Now, you might like listen to Titanfall, or not really listen, but watch Titanfall and be like, how is this a pro game? There's like so many different game modes and like ways of playing and stuff. Well, there can be some professional game, it's just on a larger scale. It's like professional Battlefield. Not very popular because like Battlefield's such a large scale game, but it could still be done. There, I missed all my shots. I remember I saw someone hit a hip fire cross map shot with this pistol, which is kind of funny. Yeah, you can see that's where the latency comes into effect with some of the missed shots there. But it's fine. I'm still good. I'm still alive. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. So in Titanfall, though, like I said, there's like still a lot of things you could do to keep it entertaining. I've come back and I've really enjoyed playing the game, and I hope you guys will enjoy it too if you guys come back and play it, or just get it, because Titanfall is actually worth it. It is worth the money, so, you know, that's always fun. Can't jump on this guy's back for some reason. I hate that. I wish you could just grapple onto them, but, you know, you can't. So, we won there. We won the domination match by double their score. We had 400, they had 196, which is good. So you can see here, it's the end of the game. Now, another thing that's really cool about this game that's not in a lot of other games is at the end of the game there's an epilogue. So you might have won, but instead of just sitting there and the game ending and you freezing, you can actually still get points. So there's a chance that you can get on a ship, a drop ship, that will come onto the map on a random location and pick you up. You have 45 or 30 seconds to get to this location and get on the ship and leave. But the thing is, the other team can blow up the ship before it leaves, so that's also another option. So if you blow up the ship, you get points. If you get on the ship and get out successfully, you get points. So it's like one of those cool things that was implemented into the game that's really rare to just this game. You see there, we blow up the dropship though, and we go beast mode and win the match. And another thing that I'd like to talk about, one last thing that is very cool about Titanfall, is in Battlefield, when you play Battlefield and you are outside the map, so let's say you have to eject from a plane, the map size for planes are bigger just because of the maneuverability. So when you parachute out of a plane in Battlefield and you're in the air, because like let's say you lose a gunfight but you don't want to die, so you have to parachute out, you might be parachuting into an area that as a normal character on the ground is out of the map. But when you're in the air, it still counts as you being out of the map. In Titanfall, they don't do that. So if you get ejected from your Titan and you're in the air just floating there, you won't get affected by that and you'll still be alive until you get to the ground. It's not until you are literally outside the map and standing on a building outside of the map's area that you'll die. But anyway, thank you for watching. Peace out and goodbye.